It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Leonard on the wing, defended by Bryant. Fade away. Leonard, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wasted no time on that one. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
About a minute played so far here in the first. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Johnson's got 6.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Leonard. Kicks it to Gervin. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. He said minimizing turnovers is one of the keys to the game. Taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is very important to their chances of winning. He'd rather his guys miss a few opportunities being careful than being crazy out there. Kevin?
That's great, David. Thanks. They've got their hands full against a team that plays such tough D.
And that's why you got to be flexible in terms of your game plan, particularly on the offensive end. They might have to try a few different approaches till they find one that works.
Well, Greg, I think the best approach is a solid motion offense. A lot of back cuts, ball movement side to side. Against a team with this kind of defense, good movement is always the key to breaking them down.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Parker. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Parker with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Leonard, sinks it from just inside the baseline. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Back to Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Leonard. Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker, over Johnson. Parker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Bryant. O'Neal a screen on Leonard. Up top, Kobe. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Johnson kicks to Bryant. Buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they pick up 2.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. And Shaq with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Gervin. Outside Leonard. Robinson against Shaquille O'Neal. And he misses his first shot of the game. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Parker. The pass to Robinson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Gervin. The Lakers also with a sub. Baylor's checked in. .131 left to play in the first quarter. Kobe kicks to Baylor. Pass to Johnson. That shot misses. Good D by Parker. Baylor against Leonard. Pass to Duncan. They set the pick. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Connects from three-point range. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Ryan in the post. He's covered by Ginobili. 4 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. O'Neal misses. Nobody near Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Johnson against Parker. And that one's good by Baylor.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Parker outside. Here's Robinson. Over O'Neal. Robinson, that's good.
And when he squares up, his height makes him a tough assignment.
Yeah, even when you get a hand up, it's hard to really affect his shot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers on top, leading by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast. They better watch out.
Spurs trail by 8. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Ginobili out there with Johnson. Then it's Elliott, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Aldridge with a screen on Baylor. Here's Elliott. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Sean Elliott. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Goodrich kicks it over to Worthy. Chamberlain a screen. Outside Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gilmore. The shot by Baylor, no good.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Lakers leading by 6. Chamberlain a screen. Here's the screen. Here's Scott. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Scott's got his first points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Johnson kicks to Aldridge. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low, Worthy. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Elliott against Scott. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Elliott. Johnson against Goodrich. Dishes to Baylor. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here is Elliott. Passes to Bowen. Here is Elliott. Baylor defending. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Spurs making a switch here. Moore's checked in. Here's Wilkes. Worthy trying to break free. This all no good. To the inside. Here's Elliott. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Goodrich passes to Wilkes. Chamberlain kicks to Goodrich. Chamberlain a screen. Clock at 6. Gasol against Aldridge. And again, the Lakers no good. Spurs trail by 6. Poke loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Goodrich. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, and while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy points.
Here is Elliott. Kicks it to Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Paul Gasol.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for it. And the Lakers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gasol a screen, and here's West for 3.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back.
There's a good screen. And there's the pass to Gervin. Fires the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Lakers leading by 6. Inside, here's Bryant, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Gervin kicks to Moore. Aldridge, the pass to Duncan. He gets that one.
Now, that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
There's 1:34 left here in the second. Outside Gasol. For 3, West. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gervin passes to Aldridge. Aldridge a screen. Fires from 18. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Wilkes. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Pau Gasol. Good on both. There's a minute left now here in the second. Parker to Gervin. Screen by Parker. Pass to Leonard. Puts it up from 12. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Parker with a clean look. San Antonio again missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bryant. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
But it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Leonard with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fans. NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. EJ, Shaq, Jet. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game. I mean, he has been everywhere.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
And now the third quarter about to get going. So for the Lakers right now, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West. And it's Johnson in at the point guard.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Gervin against West. Over Gervin. No good from West. Spurs trail by 10. Parker passes to Leonard. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. West against Gervin. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by West. Kobe's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. And Gervin kicks to Duncan. Back to Gervin. 18 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
0 for 3 now since halftime. Taking them a little while to find their rhythm.
Count that bucket. 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Now here's Parker. Screen by Duncan. Parker passes to Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 5 now.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Back to Kobe. 80 that time from Leonard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. Pass to West. O'Neal a screen on Gervin. It's West with the drive. The feed to O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Tries again. Gervin with the steal. little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Duncan outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Got a piece of it. Gervin with the steal. With the floater, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lakers leading by 9. Johnson dishes to Bryant. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant passes to West. The jumper from the free throw line is good. West has got his first basket.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Spurs trail by 11. Moore outside. Passes it to Robinson. The shot's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Johnson kicks to Gasol. Johnson against Moore. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Johnson against Moore. Kicks it to Robinson. And the pass to Elliott. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Scott. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 9 in the bucket from Sean Elliott.
They lean on him for a big portion of their scoring with a good reason.
Here's Johnson. He feeds it to Worthy and finished off by Worthy.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And Moore kicks to Robinson. Elliott passes to Moore. Here's Bowen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gilmore, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's a screen. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. That'll get him a few big pats on the back.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Moore outside. Fades away. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Robinson.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
On the wing, Johnson. Johnson double teamed inside. It's Gasol missing. And the Spurs with possession here. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Moore passes to Gilmore. Moore outside. A floater. Worthy with the rebound. Here's Baylor. Drains the 19-footer. Baylor's got 5.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. They've got Robinson, Ginobili out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Johnson, and it's Silas in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chamberlain's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Goodrich.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Johnson kicks to Robinson. And he lays it straight in.
Now he's doing what he can do to dig them out of this hole, but I think he's going to have to turn it up even more.
To the paint, stolen by Robinson. Here's Leonard. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. That's 7 points for Leonard.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Johnson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. West outside. There's the pick. Pass to Johnson. Out to Kobe. Here's the three. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
With some arc. Rebound San Antonio. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
San Antonio, Tony Parker. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Parker.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. And Parker drops them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lakers leading by 9. Stolen by Robinson. Ginobili against West. They get a hand on it. Duncan, the pass to Parker. Lets it go from the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Johnson, that falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 4th assist in this one. Johnson's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Outside Leonard. Screened by Parker. Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
West misses.
Well, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Here's Parker. Rebound the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bryant passes to O'Neal. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Gervin's checked in for San Antonio. On the inbound, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Oh, he's tearing them to shreds, and I'm sure the only thing they're talking about in this timeout is what to do about him.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
West, that's good.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Break, the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trailed by 14. Parker kicks to Robinson. The fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gervin against West. Johnson outside. Back to West. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Passes it to Gervin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson misses.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? I mean, last quarter he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Bryant has the open look. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half. Leonard against Bryant. Leonard to Gervin. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kobe. Nails the 16-footer.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between area.
There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run. Closes it out.
Gervin outside. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Duncan. Count that one.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Oh, yeah, this is a nice run here, but too little too late. And deep down, I think they know it.
Gervin against West. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.